getting things going. To left center. Cardoza's there, makes the catch. Semifinals 13-10. Luis Garcia will find a home in right field. Garcia takes the wide turn, slides in head first to second for a double. Hooks is underneath that one. That one will be an out. Garcia tags up, goes to third. Drops to left, and Georgia Red will get on the board first in our championship. And that hits Zach Day, and that's going to be the final out of the inning. Oh, man, a tough break for Chauncey Davis, because that could have scored at least two more. Georgia Red leading 1-0. Off of Krause over to the five-man Jorge Segura. The old pull, Zach Day off the bag, and he's safe. It's here, Romero, Nick Aranda, Rob Garcia. The 10 for Northern California. Northern California will have their first two on in the bottom of the first. Shoots that through the right side, and 3 straight hits. And a run to score in the process. Aranda slides in. The throw took the catcher Gonzalez a little bit off the line. Isola will now go over to second. First and third, 1 out for second and third. No outs for Tanner McIntyre. Northern California being very aggressive, swinging on that first pitch. McIntyre knocks home Diaz to make it 2-1. Cardoso again, he swings on the first pitch. Drops in the right center, brings home Isola, makes it 3-1. McIntyre now at third. Clary with the tomahawk shot to left. That one will stay fair. Bounces inside the line in fair territory. That only brings home a run. Georgia Red rattled right now. Garcia catches the sinking line drive. Picks up the first out. Allo drops in for another base hit. Bobbled will allow the runner to score. And Northern California doing anything they want right now. Mateo Romero at second. Back to center. Garcia will tag. Throw over to third. Cleary tags up, will score. Makes it 6-1. In center. Garcia's there, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. An inning that saw Northern California respond with a half a dozen runs as they bat around. We head to the second inning. Nick DeSantis is that to shallow right, turns into a routine can of corn for Justice Aranda. The men's major B and C divisions, as well as the women's major C and D divisions, coming up next week. Ground ball to third. They'll toss it to the 5-man at second for 1. Oh, the first goes wide. Now will drop down right field. I will drop in. Tripping up was Gonzalez, and because of that, he has to only go to third. Right, I'll catch the line drive over behind second base, and that ends the inning. 3 weeks of action with the USSSA Challenge Cup. This is the men's D division final. Aranda will slice that the other way, fair for a base hit. Men's E division also taking place on the backfields. Arbor Diaz up to the plate now for Northern California. Ground ball back to Viera. Whole step on second for one. Gets the first by 2 steps with a double play. First pitch ground ball to third. Barry. Low throw, scooping, and he get him out by half a step, and that will end the inning. And this winner-take-all championship battle in the D division in the men's USSSA Challenge Cup. Second baseman. And we'll get another first pitch out as he gets the weak grounder over by Zach Day. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Oak will rope that one. Hops past the first base, past the left fielder, takes an awkward hop. And Hook will end up at second. Atkinson to right. Cardoso will see that one go foul. First home run for Georgia Red in this championship game. 2-run shot by Garrett Atkinson. Ground ball back over to the pitcher. Rondo, that will end the inning. Tanner McIntyre sends that to right. Another first pitch out. Winning that in 8 innings, 8-6. Straightaway center, Garcia. Back makes the catch and 2 down. Or mocking the umpires after that. What they felt should have been a foul ball. No question about that ball being fair. And Cleary will end up at second. To right center. Garcia had it and cannot hold on to it, and that will allow Cleary to come on home and makes it 7-3 Northern California. Left center. DeSantis has to come back. He fights it, and he has to run under it to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But not before Silkwood brings home another run. H2 would have been a drop. Well, it was a drop third out of the inning. 3 complete in our championship game, part 2. Georgia Red has had to come from behind to win their 2 games. We've seen them today. And Nick DeSantis won't kick off the comeback right now as he flies that one out to shallow left, and Cardoso, who had to hustle in to make that catch for the first out of the inning. And now we'll drop in front of the right fielder, Justice Aranda. Ball gets away from Segura, and he will take the extra hop, and we'll move over to second. Ground ball back to the 5-man. Over to 1, and they get the double play. Nick Aranda to right. Atkinson makes the catch, 1 down. Liner over to Barry. In perfect position for out number 2. Ground ball through the left side, through the 6-0. Justin Aranda with the base hit, and will take the extra base sliding feet first in the second. Now comes Robert Diaz. Over Barry's glove, that will bring home Justice Aranda. Northern California extends the lead now to 8-3. To right, and Atkinson, who makes the basket catch, and now ends the frame. But Northern California picks up another run, extends their lead for complete. Georgia Red trying to mount another comeback. We'll see if it will start when we come back to get to the championship game. Backhand over at third. And Cruz beats out the throw for a leadoff single. Relatively even, has been played relatively even. Ground ball over to 5-man. They'll only get the one play at first. To right. That'll be deep enough to tag up the runner from third. Here comes Krause, he scores. And Georgia cuts the lead back down to 4. Got 2 outs and a runner on at first. Ground ball to short. They'll go to the 5-man covering second. They'll get the force, and that ends the inning. I will loop into center field for a leadoff base hit. Diego Cardoso now up. To left, in play. DeSantis gets on the rip for the first out. To left. Coming in, DeSantis. 2 down. Right to Segura, who was playing right up the middle, and that ends the inning. Ground ball, good job over at third base. Though it's dropped by Silkwood, I don't even know if he gets that cleanly, if he gets DeSantis. Georgia used their 3 home runs early on, and it came back to hurt them. Segura with the shot in the gap. That will bring home 2, and here comes Georgia Red once again. 8-6. Gonzalez, that goes up the middle. Segura will hesitate. He will come home, and it's a 1-run game. Hit foul. The fans have mockingly chanted or pointed fair. Right. Having to come up is Aranda, makes the catch, 1 down. To left. Cardoso makes a nice catch. Thomas will tag up and will go over to second. To center. To end the inning. But Georgia Red, once again, when they need it the most, they pick up 3. Leinart finds a hole for a leadoff single. Next week, we will have the men's and women's major B and C divisions today to put up crooked numbers in the late innings. Miranda the other way. That one goes foul. That one will be a foul out. Oops, that one, and that one will go fair. That's the third, and he got him. Barry got the hip. He got the tag of Rivera on the hip before he can get those fingertips on third base. Watch this tag by Barry. Bang. Got him easily. Now we'll find a gap to left. I will bring home Kadich all the way. I will bring home Kadich. He'll make it 9-7. Miranda may have been cheated of a possible extra base with that being a ground rule double. Get a few more runs of breathing room. Here's Robert Diaz. To right. Atkinson in foul territory, can't make the catch, does no harm because that counts as a strike. To left center, back, and that one is gone. Saolo sends that the other way, Atkinson hustles in, had it, can't hold on to it. The center, right to Garcia. That is the team of Northern California. Picks up 3 big runs of insurance. Day to left, and that's the solo home run. California 11, Georgia 8. To center. Makes the catch, 1 down. Atkins off the third baseman. And he has no play. To left, Cardoza. 2 down. Ground ball, Romero. They toss it over to second. They get the foot on the back, and Northern California are your Challenge Cup champions.
And flashing the leather up the middle for Northern California, number 6, Rob Garcia. Congratulations to both teams.